Welcome to Tuesday Night Dangerzone. I am Donnie B, and here's my partner on commentary, CFT.
And thank you, Donnie B. And I'm ready for this one, a 1-on-2 handicap tag team match. King Dominator getting what he deserves against Noah Youngblood and Jay Stone.
This is not in any way a good look for King Dominator. 1-on-2 versus perhaps an Efed legend, Noah Youngblood, and one of the most dominant ever Havoc members, Jay Stone.
Jay Stone, the only member of Havoc to hold 2 world titles at the same time, and Noah Youngblood also making a name for himself across the Efed world right now. The current XCW Universal Champion and also contracted to XVPW, so he's definitely getting his name out there. So King Dominator's going up against 2 of the, well, you could say, more successful members of Havoc.
Yeah, you could say. And from our research, King Dominator and Noah Youngblood have history in CSWA.
I would have to do some further research on that, but I'm pretty sure they have. Both of them been around for a while.
Now who's not doing their research?
Hey. I do not know everything, and I will openly admit that, but neither do you. I mean, you know less than I do.
And I know this more than you know this. Anyways, let's get back to the matchup. As King Dominator reverses that jumping knee and hits it with a front-facing facebuster and a quick snap elbow drop.
If I was King Dominator, I'd just lay down right now. There's no way you're going to win this, kid.
Not even a 1 count right there. King Dominator is trying to end this early.
That's a desperation cover. He's desperate.
Reversal after
he knows
reversal.
He can't be Havoc.
Oh, Noah, he's unloading chops and jabs to the back. Now he's stomping him out. Ooh, King Dominator is not going to be the same after this matchup.
No, Noah Youngblood stomped a mud hole in him and walked it dry.
Facing Noah Youngblood alone is enough of a pain. We're facing 2 men. Jay Stone, oh my goodness, Noah's going for it. He's going for his patented superplex.
Oh, this is going to hurt you too, Noah. Be
to the
careful.
outside, right in front of us.
Oh.
It almost went through our table.
That's
We're
the
just
thing with the
inches away.
superplex. Not only does it hurt your opponent, but it can hurt you too. Because you take quite a hard landing.
But as they say, no pain, no gain.
This is true, I assume.
And right now, King Dominator just getting manhandled by Noah. Just think about this. Jace hasn't even entered the match yet.
I mean, Noah Youngblood is more than capable of taking on King Dominator by himself.
As we saw last week.
But he does have that backup in Jay Stone.
Yes, as we saw last week.
We saw that last week. When Noah Youngblood beat King Dominator 1-on-1. Does King Dominator necessarily need Jay Stone? No, but he has Jay Stone for backup.
But I believe you're wrong. King Dominator does not have Jay Stone. Noah has Jay Stone. And oh my goodness, Noah and Jay Stone just won by count out.
Well, there's the win for Noah Youngblood and Jay Stone.
Jay Stone didn't even have to get his hands dirty. That was just, oh, that gotta be embarrassing for King Dominator. He asked for this fight against Havoc, and they started giving him one. Next up, we have Brandon Pickett versus his mystery opponents. It's actually some of your friends. Justin Armstrong, Dre Havoc, and Devin Wade.
Be one opponent?
What did you do to pull this one off?
Well, Brandon Pickett said he wanted a fight, now he's got one. Let's see how he does.
Devin
I mean, if
Wade.
he's as good as he says he is, surely he can take on all 3 of these Havoc members by himself and survive.
Devin Wade's already going on the high offense.
That's what Devin Wade does. He starts off strong.
Ooh. Pickett's coming back. Oh, he's telling Devin Wade to suck it. Oh no.
You'll regret doing that.
As he is now, with the exploder suplex, he's hung up on the ropes.
Exactly.
Now,
He paid for that one.
Justin Armstrong is coming and getting his way into the match. But Pickett's there, and a nice axe kick.
Brandon Pickett has to take on 3 people and win.
Justin tags Devin back in.
3 people. And also James Sargent from
Oh,
CSW.
this is a sign to you.
Hey.
He put in your move.
Hey.
And he just threw
That's just
Wade.
disrespectful.
He's sending a message to you. He has to be. You gotta know he looks back on these matches, studying these matches, and he hears you on commentary talking crap about him, along with DTM on Loaded.
What was it DTM called his power bomb, the diabetes bomb?
That's just disrespectful. Diabetes is a serious condition.
I mean, I can tell you clearly have it.
I do not have diabetes.
Either way, back to the action. Brandon Pickett getting his ass handed to him by Havoc. Open mouth, insert foot, as they say. And Brandon Pickett, he said he wanted to fight.
Hello,
so,
Sarge.
I brought him a fight.
Welcome to the chat, Sarge. Right now, you may be witnessing the massacre of Brandon Pickett.
And Devin Wade is, he may have tagged out, once? Has he even tagged out at all?
Hello, Slade. You have a match later on tonight. Triple threat, matter of fact. Jason Ramirez versus Slade versus Sheikh Amir Muhammad. That's going to be a hell of a match.
So I've noticed Dre Havoc hasn't entered the match yet. It's just been Devin Wade and Justin Armstrong.
Havoc is beating him more than he beats himself. That's not PG, sir.
Yes, we are a family-friendly PG program. I have definitely never swore on commentary before.
That was sarcasm, in case you couldn't understand. For those watching.
Yes, 3WA is TV14.
And Pickett and Justin just going at it, back and forth. Reversal. Is he finally gonna get into the match? No, Devin Wade gets tagged back in. Why isn't Dre getting tagged in?
I think they're trying to keep Dre Havoc fresh. So if Brandon Pickett does a number on Devin Wade and Justin Armstrong, he'll still have to go through Dre Havoc.
That's a good strategy right there. As Justin gets tagged right back in. That seems to be the case.
Great teamwork right now.
Oh, Pickett just hit a bicycle kick straight to Justin's face. Oh my god. I just rocked him. Now knees to the groin area. Perhaps the hamstring. I can't tell from this angle.
Brandon Pickett, he's trying to fight. Honestly, if I was Brandon Pickett, as soon as the bell rang, I would have just laid down.
He speared him to the outside. He's right in front of us. Justin ducks under. Oh my goodness, he just clotheslined him onto the other table next to us.
James Sargent said Pickett might kick Armstrong in his views. As far as I know, there's not a place on your body called views. So, do you mind telling me where on the human anatomy is this views you speak of? I'm being sarcastic, by the way. James Sargent, you must think you're a comedian. You're not a good one.
We all know the call. Oh my goodness, that's gotta be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. That's surprising. Pickett's been the victim of a beatdown this match. Oh, near the wallet, he says. I'm pretty sure you can understand what that says. Pickett's coming back right now. He's going for a beautiful... I wouldn't call that beautiful, but it gets the job done. Beautiful-ish spine buster. One. Not even a... barely a one count. What the... This seems to be a repeat of the last match. Desperation attempt after desperation attempt. But as you can tell...
Of course Brandon Pickett's desperate. It's a 1-on-3 handicap match against 3 of the best in the entire world.
Pickett's seeming to be slowing down.
He doesn't have much left in the tank.
He's trying all he can. But he has to be winded right now, as you could tell. Oh.
Even if he can take down Justin Armstrong, there'd still be 2 more people we'd have to deal with.
That's very true. But Justin is putting up a hell of a fight, as he's finally going to go tag Dre Havoc in the match, giving himself and Devin Wade a much needed breather.
I think Dre has his work cut out for him.
Dre's just taunting, thanking, finally being entered into the match. Oh no. Pickett's got him. Dre's taunting too much. He's carrying her in a powers out bomb position. And just throw him head first into the top turnbuckle. But Dre's coming back. Oh no. Dre just got thrown down to the mat. Pickett's dragging him to the center of the ring. You can't pin this man this early in the match. He just got in here. That wasn't even a half a count. Oh no.
Another desperation cover by Pickett. Pickett is desperate because he knows he cannot beat Havoc. He knows he's not going to win this match.
The tempo is picking up between these two men. Back and forth. Oh my goodness. Double knee backbreaker to Dre Havoc. This might not put him away. Will it? No, just as I thought.
Of course not.
Another desperation attempt.
The fact that you even thought in the slightest that could have been it. Come on. Donnie B, clearly you have not seen enough
Brandon
of Dre
Pickett
Havoc.
just busted open Dre Havoc with the headbutt of a lifetime. Now he's going to make Pickett pay. He's got him trapped in the corner. He's throwing him outside.
His own blood and he got angry.
What is he going for right now? He went through the turnbuckle.
God, I know what this is.
Onto the DDT, onto the floor. Right in front of us.
99 Pickett.
Throw him back in the ring.
There's no getting up from that.
Say goodnight.
None whatsoever.
Pickett's not done. He's reversing Dre. But Dre threw him into the stairs. Adrenaline has to be fuming within Pickett right now just to even stand.
I don't know if Brandon Pickett has heart or if Brandon Pickett is just stupid. I'm leaning towards the latter. The fact that he's trying to win this match, as I said before, if I was him, I'd just lay down the moment the bell rang, but no, here we are. He's trying to fight, he's trying to win. He cannot do it. It simply cannot be done.
Brandon has just been busted open in return by Dre Havoc. Now as he tags in Devin Wade to finish the job. What is Wade doing? He's like, I'm good. He just tags in Justin Armstrong. Not sure what the logic was behind that, but Brandon Pickett's capitalizing on a confusion. He's going for this pump handle face buster into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was very close.
Oh. Come on, Justin, you're better than that.
Almost the upset of a lifetime. Devin Wade was just a little bit too slow. He was a bit tickered out. Armstrong's targeting the arm.
You can see the pain in his face right now. And as James Sargent says, just trying to be funny, he says, if Brandon loses, we pick it.
Pickett's going for another exploder. I'm not sure what you call that. Exploder spinebuster? That's just... I'm not sure what to call that move. but doesn't seem to be doing much to any of his opponents. I don't think he can lift them up.
Justin Armstrong's arms
oh no
are under the bottom rope.
Oh no. This has to be the end. Justin's calling for it. The triple power bomb in the center of the ring. And he's calling for...
This is it.
It's not it. He's picking him up.
No, Justin has a plan. This is it.
A barrage of offense right now. Into a scoop slam. Justin's just taunting right now. Showing off.
James Sargent saying that the Spinebuster is called the Thriller Chiller. James Sargent says that triple powerbomb's the most overused move in sports entertainment. Well, Fran, I've got some bad news for you. This is not sports entertainment, my friend. This is professional wrestling.
Very true. Oh my goodness. Pickett was just knocked out and unconscious by a super kick. That was so stiff.
No stars.
1, 2. Oh. Maybe a bit of hesitation on Justin's part. Before going for the pin.
On, Brandon.
Oh no.
Stay down.
Reverse Alabama slam onto Justin Armstrong. Into the camel clutch. Devin's going in to break it up.
You better get out of this.
Oh, he just dropped Pickett on his face. Oh. Drake just got tagged in. And a big boot. Shades of Hulk Hogan. And rock bottom. Shades of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. This man is just going all out right now as he hits an attitude adjustment power driver. He's gonna be feeling that one in the morning.
Well, James Sargent saying that little girl in the front row.
And that is it. Dre Havoc has picked up the victory.
As I said before, there was no way Brandon Pickett could win that match. And he didn't. He lost.
And here's your winners. Second match of the night. Again, Havoc
wins. If there was any doubt.
This might be the night of Havoc.
Damn right it is. Every night's the night of Havoc.
Up next is someone you're familiar with. Both of these men. Bobby Wade versus Christian Shade.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I recommend you go take yourselves a piss break.
As you know, last week, we had a bit of a, I don't know what you would say, an upset, but Ryan Steele beat Bobby Wade within 1 minute and 13 seconds.
Well, Ryan Steele is now 3-1 in his career over Bobby Wade, and Bobby Wade's only win over Ryan Steele came from a count-out win. He's never pinned Ryan Steele, never made Ryan Steele tap out, and he never will.
Wow.
Bobby Wade cannot hold a candle to Ryan Steele. It's as simple as that.
He's trying to recover from his loss against Ryan Steele by beating the current TV champion.
And I've never been on Christian Shade's side before, but I think he's going to win this match simply because he's a product of Steel Academy.
Christian Shade might be having some extracurricular activities of lately, but it hasn't distracted him. That's not what I was talking about. He's been a little bit time with Outlaw, if you know what I mean.
Well, true. Also, around this time, I'm supposed to mention this during every broadcast. 3WA Danger Zone is brought to you by Christian Shade brand rolling papers.
Bobby Wade declaring crossing of 3WA, says Sarge. As y'all seen last night on Raw,
the inferior show.
Your current NXT champion was beat by a former drug addict, a jobber, in sports entertainment. He beat him in less than 3 minutes.
Well, in all fairness, if Bobby Wade's brother Aaron Wade, who's the NGW champion, came up here and challenged anyone on the 3WA roster, he'd probably get his ass handed to him.
Hello, Powerhouse.
Powerhouse in the chat.
I believe Powerhouse has a match against Ryan Still on Loaded this week.
That would be one I definitely won't want to miss.
Our schedule's a little bit messed up at the moment, so we'll have to figure out a day to bring you Loaded.
Also coming soon, we have Danger Zone, Warzone, Fury, and Loaded, but also we're having the Future Shock podcast here soon. More details coming soon.
Christian Shade's going into the pin after that beautiful brainbuster to the knee. Only a kick out at 2. Well, Bobby Wade lasts longer than last week, I'll tell you that much.
Well, this match has went longer than 1:13, so you're right.
WWE has changed the SmackDown titles to the DUI titles. The Usos now hold as many title reigns as they have DUIs. DUIs.
Well, Powerhouse says I suck. Well, that's because I know you don't like me. Because, well, I've sent all of my clients.
Oh, he almost had the victory right there.
That was the finishing move, too.
It's kind of hard to tell with Bobby Wade. You never know what's a finisher with him.
Well, that is his finishing move, I can tell you that much. And Christian Shade kicked out of it.
He isn't finishing much with that move.
The fact that you didn't know what Bobby Wade's finishing move was shows me that you haven't been doing your homework, Donnie B. Come on, you suck. Get better.
Maybe I haven't been doing my homework, but maybe if he would have lasted more than 1 minute and 13 seconds last week, I would know what his finisher is. Oh, well, Christian Shade gets busted wide open. He just busted
I did not last 1 minute 13 seconds. Bobby Wade didn't last 1 minute 13 seconds.
Oh, I thought we was talking about Victoria here.
You said me. Don't you dare bring my fiance into this. She's done nothing wrong. Nothing.
Shade into the elevated flatliner. 1, 2, 3. And again, Bobby Wade loses. Powerhouse is going to take Havoc down one by one.
I would like to see you try, Powerhouse. I would really like to see you try. Because you cannot beat all of Havoc. You got lucky over Devin Wade. He says
he's going to knock every member of Havoc down like dominoes. It's only a chain effect to him. Congratulations to Christian Shade winning this match.
I can tell you right now, that's not true, Powerhouse. Ryan Steele's going to derail you.
Up next we have the Tempest versus Wolf Lair. It's Eddie Electric and Scott Suffolk start this matchup.
Why do I have an issue with you? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you're the rookie, and I do not like rookies. I prefer the men with experience, the men who know what they're doing in the ring. And the fact that 3WA management signed you before sending you to NGW shows that Jacob Justice is desperate for new talent.
I bet you do like the men with the experience, as we've seen in a picture that was released lately.
That is a fake photoshopped picture. That is not real at all. That is fake. And the fact that you think that's real goes to show how stupid you are.
From what I understand, you and Ryan Steele
not real.
have taken up acting careers and are going to remake Brokeback Mountain.
We're not remaking Brokeback Mountain.
Stars knows what I'm saying.
And James Sargent, you can shut your mouth.
Powerhouse said he's not the greatest wrestler. He just wants to give it his all.
He's right about that.
He just wants to give it his all, and you know what happened when he faced Devin Wade on Loaded last week.
He got lucky and won by a fluke. Yep.
He took an amazing amount of pain and punishment, and he came back.
Devin Wade made one mistake. One mistake! And Powerhouse won.
CFT was the first to come to Steel Academy. That's hilarious. Now it's McGregor off the top rope with a beautiful 5-star frog splash. These men right here. Can they be closing in on their 60th World Tag Team title reign in Efed history? These men have to be holding a record for the most tag team titles ever won. Am I right?
Surely. I mean, I don't know anyone else who holds 59 tag titles.
And
It's got to be Wolfler.
And
I don't like these two guys, and they don't like me.
Next Sunday,
but I will give them credit where it's due. They are a great tag team.
I believe.
And that's the only time I'll say that about the Wolfler.
Oh, almost pinned them right there. That would have been insane. Okay, so next Sunday it is. I'm correct. Just have to check my dates. Next Sunday, Blazing Glory. The Tempest versus Wolflair versus Chaos Nation for the tag team titles.
Don't miss it, folks. It'll be here on the 3WA
Oh,
Network.
Electric Cutter by Eddie Electric. Oh, that was almost enough. Toughick's gotta be reeling after that one. And he's going for the attitude pile driver. That was electrifying.
Eddie Electric has to stay on top of Scott Toffick if they want to beat Wolfler.
Taking a breather, and he's about to pay for it.
But I will say this.
Oh.
Scott Toffick can take a beating, but he can also give one out.
As you know, his former career choice.
Prison guard or corrections officer or something along those lines.
He used to beat the shit out of Niles McGregor from what I hear.
Yeah, and everyone always talks about me and Ryan Steele. That's fake. But no one's asking questions about the Wolfler.
Oh my goodness. Fro Thunder in the ring. It's not looking good for him as he's about to get double teamed by Wolflair. Double gut punch. And he just smashed them together with two beautiful jabs. Fro Thunder is a man of boxing, but he just got rocked. And that might be it after that rip line.
That boxing background.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's it. No one gets up from that clothesline. But Fro Thunder kicked out.
Oh. My goodness. Armbar. Armbar. He just busted open Fro Thunder and put him in the armbar, but Fro Thunder seems to be enraged by the sight of his own blood. But Scott Toffick's just chopping him in the corner. As Fro Thunder is trying to get out of this corner. This is a bad situation for him.
It's probably not the first time the Wolflair's cornered a guy.
Oh.
Far from the
Miles
last.
McGregor just tried to hit a slingshot senton, but missed. Now Fro Thunder's unloading on Scott Toffick.
It appears Niles McGregor may have severe injuries to his crack. He's become Nia Jax. He's hurt his hole.
What do I think of Powerhouse, he asks. I believe he has heart. I haven't seen much of you anywheres, but I believe you have a lot of heart, kid. Well, you're not a kid, but you are a new guy here, so you technically are a rookie.
I'll say I'm pretty sure a kid wouldn't have a beard and male pattern baldness.
Eddie Alexis going for the pin, but not even close. As Scott Toffick kicks out, he pops up and throws him into the corner. Oh no. Off the ropes. Discus elbow. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I'm not sure if Eddie Electric kicked out or Fro Thunder broke it up.
Well, I saw and it looked like Eddie Electric kicked out at 2 3/4 before Fro Thunder could break it up.
Powerhouse, you have to be good to make it to 3WA before going to NGW, so you have my respect.
Very few people get called up right away.
This man was called up straight from the Indies.
But let's get back to this tag team match. Appears that Niles McGregor's back up on the apron. It appears his skull's okay.
Eddie Electric just lifted up Scott Topic with mere ease. Go to sleep. With a German suplex into the bridge. Is that it?
That's gotta be.
No, it's not. As you know. Oh my goodness. He's going for the Anaconda Vice. Oh my goodness. McGregor just came out of nowhere with knees to the... I'm not sure what he just hit. But oh my goodness. He just broke out the pinfall.
I think Eddie Electric was trying to catch him while he was trying to get back on the apron.
Niles McGregor is saying... He's telling Topic he has to do his part on his match right now. He needs a breather.
No, he's saying, Scott, my hole is injured. I cannot compete right now. It's up to you.
Anyways, as I was saying before, the beautiful sequence of events with the Anaconda Vice and all that, this is 3WA, where tag teams actually matter. Tag team is not an undercard title. It is only second to the world title.
I think you're giving the tag division a little too much credit there, Donnie.
Do you see these two men right here? You see these two men, Niles McGregor and Scott Topic. These men.
Yes, I see the prison lovers, Donnie B. What's your point?
These men right here have legitimized tag teams everywhere in every Efed they've been to, including this one.
Okay, I mean, I'm
not to mention,
they paid you to say that.
When's the last time you've seen anyone with an 8-month tag team title run like Blackout has in the past?
Yeah, but that's not Wolfler.
My point being, 3W has some of the best tag teams in the world. Other places, you see these tag teams thrown together. Not here. Here you have legitimized tag teams. You have dangerous alliances. And you have guys straight from places like NGW, CSWA.
We don't put stoners with vipers.
Let's just say this isn't sports entertainment, guys. As Scott Topic goes for another discus elbow. One. Pro Thunder easily breaks that up. Everyone, stay in your seats right now. It's not time for the bathroom break. That bathroom break with Bobby Wade and Christian Shade is already over. Oh my goodness. Eddie Electric with a beautiful knee strike. He's just unloading on Scott Topic. But Scott Topic is used to taking the beatings like this, isn't he?
From Niles, and occasionally from Dylan Bates, but probably not from Eddie Electric.
The industry needs to be in 3WA. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the industry is a CSWA exclusive tag team of one of your clients, Ryan Steele,
and Aaron Wade,
and one of your former clients, Aaron Wade. Yes.
Well, you see, Ryan Steele is preoccupied here with Havoc, and Ryan Steele knows that he can make more money off of Havoc. It's all about the money, James. All about the money.
It was a rumor, is it true or not, that Aaron Wade was once considered to be a member of Havoc?
No.
Okay, I guess the rumors were wrong, as Niles McGregor just goes for the Tequila Sunrise and Eddie Electric taps out. Oh my goodness. Pro Thunder just hit the referee. I'm not sure if that was an accident or not, but the referee's out cold.
Down goes the ref, and I think that might be a fine. I'll tell you what that was. That was Pro Thunder being a sore loser. So what did he do after the referee called off the match? He drop kicked him. He could not control his emotions. Pro Thunder, a sore loser, and now he's going to have to pay a $1,000 fine for kicking a referee after the match.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you've never seen Ryan Steele's paycheck, James Sargent.
Oh,
You
but
don't know how much of XXCW.
as you can see, Ryan Steele is now in the ring with Mad Dog X. And we're sure to be an epic matchup.
Mad Dog X is going to be taught a lesson in respect. He disrespected me, and he disrespected DTM. So now Ryan Steele's going to teach him a lesson in manners. And also, in a couple weeks, it will be me versus Mad Dog X. And I assure you right now, folks, I do not fear Mad Dog X.
Actually,
I know I will beat Mad Dog X.
It's actually next week, right here on Danger Zone. We have just 1 week, less than a week actually, because we had to delay Danger Zone for 1 day due to our personal obligations and a few technical difficulties here at 3WA. But next week,
6 days.
yeah, 6 days, next Monday. I'm not sure what that means, but CFT likes to DTM.
Now, I
Ryan
did
Steele.
want to shut down some rumors, and he's not hiding anything in that glove that he's using to hurt people. That is a rumor. That is fake news. That is not true whatsoever. The referees inspect the glove before the match. Ryan Steele's
Steele
not
just
hiding a
snapped
single thing in it.
Mad Dog's neck. I'm not sure how Mad Dog X is okay from that, but his neck just got snapped.
Mad Dog X taking a beating, but he's given one back.
I'm not sure if I would say that, because Ryan's still just unloading on him
Well,
right now. Oh
he
no!
comes back
The
with
quick roll up.
Flurry of moves, and then Ryan Steele just comes back with heavier
Mad
moves.
Mad
of his own,
Dog
which destroys
almost
him.
just beat your. Oh my
He's
goodness.
desperate. He's desperate.
I'm not sure what to say from that. I've never seen Mad Dog X
What
handled
else is
like
there
this.
to say?
I've never seen Mad Dog X dominated like this.
Ryan Steele, with his newly found aggression that he displayed last week against Bobby Wade, now he's displaying this week against Mad Dog X. How can you stop Ryan Steele now? He's
Steele
a different
just
man.
threw Mad Dog to the outside right in front of us. He's following him. Mad Dog X is groggy.
God. I know what
He
this
lifted him up
is.
with a power bomb onto the apron. Oh my goodness.
Mad Dog X is going to need a chiropractor.
Mad Dog X seems to get fired up now. He's feeling the pain. Oh, I know he's feeling that one as a tilt-a-whirl DDT.
He's running off pure adrenaline at this point.
I mean, his name is Mad Dog for a reason.
Well, I mean, look at his face. There's, of course, a reason they call him Mad Dog.
That's just rude, CFT. That's just rude.
What? I'm telling the truth. I'm telling it how it is.
Ryan Steele with the offense now, but Mad Dog X was reversing it, slipping behind him.
It also
Into a
appears Mad Dog has
Snapdragon
been
suplex.
busted open.
Oh, I must have missed that. I had to look down. Someone had messaged me.
Mad Dog X is bleeding.
One. Not even close. This match is going to go for at least another 10 minutes. It looks like this is not going to be over anytime soon. These two are
This match will
astonishing
end
athletes.
when Ryan Steele wants it to end.
I'm not sure what he calls that, but that was a beautiful...
Because that X marks the spot.
Apparently I need to watch a little bit more Evo. Or as they like to call it now, New Level Wrestling.
Which is owned by OXW, one of our partner companies. Check them out. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm GM of the place, and next week I face Outlaw for 100% ownership of the company.
That should be interesting indeed. I'll be sure to tune in.
That'll be the main event, too.
A beautiful spear by Mad Dog X as he's setting it up. He's setting up possibly the muzzle. No, the X marks the spot once more.
Come on, Steel.
Is that it? That is it. Mad Dog X has picked up the victory. Just a minute and a half after I said there's going to be another 10 minutes until this match ended. Just goes to show you.
Come on, Steel. You're better than this.
I got some ways to go before I can start calling these matches and predicting them. Especially with a guy like Mad Dog X, you never know what he unloads. Congratulations to Mad Dog X with the big victory.
He got lucky this week.
Over Ryan
He's
Steel.
not going to strike twice next week when he faces me. And here's a match I've been wanting to see for a little while. Xander Young versus Bobby Johnson. Two unstoppable talents.
As you know.
But however, Bobby Johnson last week got beat by Tyson York and lost his United States title in a rare loss. Bobby Johnson is usually known to win his matches, but last week Tyson York got the upper hand, and this week he faces one of Tyson York's, I don't know, are they friends? Is that a word to describe?
I'm not sure if they're friends, maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure what you would call these guys. Rivals turned partners, actually.
Frenemies?
Perhaps. But these two men, the men, Xander Young and Tyson York, that is, they both held the tag team titles for 8 months straight, undefeated.
The longest reigning world tag team champions in 3WA history. And also, Xander Young's the longest reigning world champion in 3WA history. So, Xander Young definitely has an impressive resume, if I do say so myself.
Yes, he does.
I also managed Xander Young for a little while.
That's true. Managed Xander Young and Tyson York, matter of fact.
But I dropped them because they were dead weight. And then they lost the tag titles. So that was proof they needed me to be champion.
Bobby Johnson, a multi-time NGW champion, has already made his mark here just in the few weeks he's been here.
However, he is the shortest reigning 3WA United States champion, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I believe that may, in fact, be under either Crimson and of NGW and Maverick Shaw as well. Both of those men have exactly 1 week title reigns. Back in season 1, they had a hell of a feud, and they were pretty much beating each other left and right every week for the title. Back then, management didn't know what they were doing, handing out title matches every week.
Well, they had guys like Devil Dog and Colt Shields on their roster. Of course they didn't know what they were doing. And they were tag team champions.
The first tag team champions, matter of fact. As a fact, many don't remember. They were the very first tag team champions in 3WA. I believe the very first United States champion was Maverick Shaw.
Yeah, nobody cares. Back to the match.
Back to this beatdown from Xander Young onto Bobby Johnson. You got to wonder, if Xander Young pulls off the win right here, is he in contendership for the United States Championship by beating the former champion?
Well, he's the former champion, so I would say no, because it would be impressive if you beat the current champion, but not the former champion, because the former champion's lost in recent times. I mean, he lost the title.
I mean, besides Tyson York, Bobby Johnson has to be right up there in the rankings, right next to Young. So this may have a big impact on the outcome of this match for the United States Championship division, as Bobby Johnson goes for a beautiful F5 into the pin. 1, 2. No. Very
Xander
close.
Young showing that heart that made him the longest reigning world champion and world tag team champion. Also the only Evo United States champion. Well, second Evo United States champion, I stand corrected. I don't really pay attention to Evo. Nobody cared about Evo. I didn't care about Evo.
I mean, can you confirm there are rumors of Ricky cutting ties with Havoc?
This is not confirmed at this point in time.
I know there's been a bit of a bender.
Well, speaking of the devil, I'm getting a phone call. So, excuse me for a minute, if you will.
All right.
Hello? Ricky, yeah? What do you need? Well, I told you. Justin Armstrong has to follow our rules. What do you mean you don't like our rules? You don't like the way we do things? Second thoughts.
Bobby Johnson is
You're
the
having
thing.
second thoughts.
Xander Young. Quick kick out. Both men are reversing.
Well, I don't care if you dislike our approaches, because
F5.
you see, we don't need you around,
1,
nor do we need your son around.
2.
Yeah, that's right. Tell Justin he's fired, and so are you.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Lose my number.
What did you say?
I fired Justin Armstrong.
Can you do that?
Of course I can do that. Jacob Justice gave me rights to everyone in Havoc's contracts, plus I'm the head of talent relations. Justin Armstrong's gone, which is fine because we've been looking at another guy anyway.
Wow.
One who's way better in the ring, one who has talent, one who can talk, and one who's just a great heel, if I do say so myself.
Alright, I can't wait to find out who that is.
You'll find out very soon. Maybe as soon as next Sunday.
Interesting. Back to the matchup at hand after that phone call. I don't know what to say. Clinton Cage is here. Clinton Cage, a rising 3WWE star, has faced a few members of your Havoc. Isn't that right?
And he picked up an upset win over Michael Blaze in a video you cannot go back and watch. So there's no proof that that match actually happened. I used the word beat very lightly.
Elevated sleeper. Xander Young is just flailing around like a rag doll.
He has no choice but to tap out.
No, he's hit him in the gut. That's a kidney punch. That's gotta hurt. Oh no.
Right in the kidney.
A psycho cutter. As he likes to call it, the X cutter. 1, 2, 3. Xander Young has picked up a big win over the former United States champion.
I wonder if Xander Young will soon be targeting Tyson York in the United States Championship. That would be interesting.
That would be very interesting. What's that, Justice? Okay, I'll let him know. Justice just informed me next week we will in fact have a non-title match between Xander Young and Tyson York.
The former members of Blackout going one-on-one. This
I wouldn't
should be
say
a hell of a
former.
match.
Technically, they've just decided to go on their separate paths at the moment.
Either way, this will be, in my mind, a really good matchup. Very interesting.
As will this main event up next. Sheik Amir
Triple threat.
Muhammad takes on Slade and the one and only 3WA assassin himself, Jason Ramirez.
Next Sunday, the world title on the line, and these three men will also be involved in that match, a fatal four-way for the world title. Michael Blaze versus Jason Ramirez versus Slade versus Sheik Amir Muhammad. title on the line. We all know how that's going to end. Michael Blaze, maybe one of the greatest wrestlers who ever lived, so there's no reality where he loses that title.
But the odds are definitely against him. How can you say that?
The odds have been stacked against Blaze before.
You must be doing that Scott Steiner math from SCFT.
Well, Michael Blaze won a King of the Ring tournament, and see, your odds of winning a King of the Ring tournament are very low. As a matter of fact, since you said that, Michael Blaze has a 33 1/3% chance of losing. See, he's a genetic freak, and he's not normal. Okay, either way, let's get serious again.
Powerhouse says he's backing Slade to become world champion. What are your thoughts on that?
Slade is world champion? Yeah, I don't want to live in that reality.
I mean, he's currently the international champion. Wouldn't that be a hell of a thing?
The last thing we need is him being a double champion with both the international and world titles. I don't want to see that. No one in this world wants to see that. And hopefully it's not going to happen.
But he has to be a fan favorite, you know this.
I don't care who the people like. You know that. I don't give a damn about these people. I don't give a damn about the people watching at home. I don't give a damn about the people in the crowd. I'm above all of them. I'm better than all of them.
Oh my goodness. Slade just hit a tope superseda over the top rope on the Sheikh Amir Muhammad. Now they're brawling right in front of us. It's just chaos. Slade just got knocked out by Ramirez. And Ramirez just got flatlined by Sheik.
Well, guess what, Powerhouse? I'm not going to shut up. I have freedom of speech like you do.
Slade's going for a weapon on the rope. Slade's got a sledgehammer. Slade's got a sledgehammer. Oh no.
No DQ in this triple threat match.
Sheik knocked the sledgehammer out of his hands.
Sheikh Amir Muhammad saw that one coming from a mile away.
Sheik's just dominating right now. After that big win over Slade last week, that was, I believe. After Slade started showing off, he hit his finisher.
There have been a lot of people who say Sheikh Amir Muhammad stands quite a chance of, getting out of Blaze of Glory as the world champion, and I don't really think that'll happen. I don't think either of these three men will be the world champion after Blaze of Glory. It will be Michael Blaze, the reigning, defending, undisputed world heavyweight champion.
Clinton says he's not feeling well. Hope you get better, buddy. Oh my goodness, Jason is introducing a ladder to the match. Slade's going for the quick victory. Jason had to just leave the ladder to the outside. Trying to break up that pin. Oh no. Slade's going for his Padnick chest kicks. And one to the head.
Jason Ramirez might be out like a light after that.
Oh my goodness. Jason just rode Slade on the back of his head onto that sledgehammer. Now he's going for the last shot. This has to be it.
This would be a big win for Ramirez.
2. Oh no. Almost a 3 count. She slid into the ring. Went straight after Slade. These two men have no love lost. As Slade hits a beautiful cutter to Jason Ramirez and just clotheslines Sheik to the outside. He's setting him up for again.
Oh,
he's going for it.
He's gonna fly.
Another tope suicida.
Sheikh Amir Muhammad is down.
You gotta get him back in the ring to win this Slade.
Ramirez is just coming to. Slade has to get Sheik back into the ring.
Sheik threw Slade into the ring. Now he's going back to the outside. What is he thinking? Now he's going back to the inside. He sees Jason and just knocks him flat on his head with a knee. When did the chair get introduced to the match?
Slade brought it in the match earlier on.
Oh! Sheik was setting up his finisher, but Slade just hit him with a beautiful elbow. These men aren't even worried about Jason at this point in the match. That may cost him.
I don't care if you are respected. I don't need respect. Because people don't. You're right. People don't respect me. They fear me.
Oh no. A move we know all too well. The Psycho Cutter on the Sheik. One, two. That was almost it. Psycho Cutter is a well-versed move used by a lot of superstars here at 3WA.
Whoever wins this match will have a lot of momentum going into Blazing Glory.
He just busted open Sheik and hit him with a discus close. Oh no, that's a Ripple Art clothesline. Is that it? Two. Slade broke it up. Slade broke it up.
Barely.
That was it. If Slade wasn't there, that would have been it. Oh no. What is Ramirez going for? Slade's teetering to the back of the rope. Oh, he's onto the post. Oh no. This is shades of Michael Blaze with a top rope Spanish fly.
I think he's trying to send a message to the champ himself.
He's going for the pin. Oh
and
no.
I can tell you right now the champion's watching.
The champion's watching, but that was not enough to send him away. Oh. Oh no. All of these men. Oh! Full Nelson slam.
That was devastating. Did you see the way Ramirez landed on that?
Immediately Slade goes after Sheik. Oh, he just tossed him to the outside. Oh. I know what this is. We seen this earlier today.
Oh.
In between the ropes. Oh, he landed on the ladder.
Oh, God. That might be a concussion.
Now it's just Slade left. Ramirez has a chair. He's going for the chair shot to the gut. And going for the pin. Will that be it? Chair shot to the gut, and that is it for Slade. Jason Ramirez has won the main event. And he surely sent a message to Michael Blaze.
Well, either way, Ramirez is not leaving Blazing Glory as the champion. Neither is Slade or Shikamir Muhammad.
Oh, just been informed. I believe next week on main event. I'm listening to this right now to Justice. It is Slade versus DTM. Okay. Slade versus DTM in the main event next week.
Yeah, it's one I'm not going to want to miss. But either way,
we'll see
another
you next
show
week.
in the books.
We'll see you all next week. Be sure to tune in to Warzone tomorrow. And then Friday Night Fury this Friday, and possibly the Future Shock podcast this Saturday. Only on the 3WA network. Only on the 3WA network. We'll see you guys there.